What happens when Bart gets the female teacher pregnant? Skinner offended the mob boss Fat Tony and was brutally killed. His girlfriend, Edna, was devastated, living like a walking corpse. Seeing her cry, Bart felt sorry for her. After school, while everyone left, Bart stayed to comfort Edna. Moved by Bart's sincerity, she got together with Bart. They went to a motel and spent a wonderful night. A month later, Edna found out she was pregnant. When she told Bart, he refused to take responsibility. Losing all hope, Edna bought a gun from the supermarket and drove home. After taking one last look at Skinner's photo, she ended her life. Today was her funeral and many people attended. As heavy music played, the ceremony ended. Bart was the one who cried the hardest. Back home, he stared at Edna's photo, drowning in guilt. Late at night, he rode his bike to the school. Using a card to unlock the classroom door, he wrote on the blackboard, "Miss you." Bart accidentally stumbled into Fat Tony's hideout. To save his life, Bart said he could mix cocktails for everyone. With his excellent bartending skills, Bart became Fat Tony's little brother. After helping Fat Tony hide tobacco, Fat Tony gave him a suit as a gift. Bart also directed others to play pranks, but it happened to be discovered by Skinner. Bart was kept in class after school. This also resulted in him not being able to go to work at Fat Tony's in time. In order to avenge Bart, Fat Tony chose to kill Skinner.
No idea she was my accomplice.
There has been a series of murders in Springfield town, and the murderer turned out to be Lisa. The story starts with a tragedy from years ago. Bob kidnapped the Simpsons and brutally killed Bart. Lisa became a psychologist as an adult. Nelson approached her and asked for Lisa's help on a tricky case. The wall at the crime scene says Rod is the first. Lisa realized that this case was significant. A series of murders occurred one after another. Snowpear's experience is even worse. Her body was disassembled into multiple parts. At each crime scene, the phrase "they are the first" was left. Lisa, who had no clue, wanted to find Bob in prison for help, but Bob only focuses on mocking and mocking. On the day Snowpear was buried, Lisa suddenly realized that all the dead were the first children in family. She quickly deduced the murderer's hiding place. Nelson and Lisa arrived at an abandoned slaughterhouse. The factory building is filled with hanging hooks. At this moment, Nelson heard a noise from afar and went to check, but then he was attacked by criminals. Wait until Lisa arrives. Nelson's body has been hung up. Lisa was so scared that she fled into a bedroom, but then she found that the layout here was exactly the same as that of her bedroom. What's even more terrifying is that it was herself who killed Niels. The police arrived at this moment and arrested Lisa on the spot. Turns out Lisa has multiple personalities. In order to avenge Bart, she planned this series of murders. With the help of prison guard Maggie, Lisa got a chance to be alone with Bob, because only then could she kill Bob in prison.